Anthony today. Today we're jumping into a new show. This show is called Years and Years. Oh, I like that. This will be one of our new shows. We also will be doing Killing Eve as well as Life on Mars. So guys, definitely stay tuned for that. Please like this video, please share this video, and don't forget to always comment down below. I love reading you guys' comments. You guys are amazing. Love you, love you, love you all the way down. I'm just throwing this out there because does BBC Networks own this? No, they don't. So I don't need to say that, but I guess I might as well. If this is edited down to more than what it normally is, always check the links down below. It will have a link to the edited fair use. You will be able to click that and go to see it without it being edited because YouTube does YouTube. Also, is there anything else I need to say? Oh yeah, this will be a full reaction for my entire platform here on the YouTube platform as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support the channel. Today, I need to do something else so it doesn't sound like I rehearse saying these things. I actually don't. It just comes to my head. But I always say the same thing over and over and over again, and it's just probably like very annoying and repetitive. Anyways, I'm ready to jump into the show. Do I know anything about the show? Absolutely not. I do know you guys have been asking for this show, The Life on Mars, one of the two top shows that you guys, that most of the people that watch Doctor Who has told me about. So we will be getting into both those shows, which I'm very excited, and I've been really excited to hopefully, eventually, very soon, get into Killing Eve. So we're going to be doing these two shows as I do a little hiatus from Doctor Who. We'll be getting back to Doctor Who, but we're just, trying to get to Years and Years and get back into Sherlock, which we'll be doing next week. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are going to be liking and sharing this video. I'm not going to stop saying that, guys. It's very annoying, so there's that. I'm ready to jump into this. I'm a reactor. It's time to react to things. Let's jump into Years and Years and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
Don't understand the world anymore. Left was the left, the right was the right, America was America.
Who's she?
Kissed the kids goodnight, turned out the lights, look forward to waking up the next day. I'd read it now.
Milk's not good for you, darling. It's just mucus.
Don't have a go at her.
Who's Vivienne Rook?
Vivienne Rook, born 1964 in Manchester.
Israel has reduced the electricity supply to 2 hours a day.
Who is she? Stephen's watching.
You really can't say that.
But I mean it, I mean it. No, all I want is for my bins to be collected once a week. My mother walks with a stick. Could people please just stop parking on the pavement?
I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm early.
Right.
I'm being...
I knew it. Oh my God, I knew it!
Edith, can you hear me?
Oh, shit.
Device has detonated on the island of Hong Sha Dao.
Where's Edith?
Vietnam.
How close is that?
Wow, that was a really intense episode. You know what's so crazy? I wasn't expecting that. To tell you the truth, I was very settled in. I was loving my life. I was loving the show. I was like, oh, this is cute. This is a cute little show. I didn't see a trailer. I didn't read the description. I didn't really get into the depth of this show, so I didn't know anything, darling. When they started tying it, I was like, what was this filmed? Hold on, what was this filmed? Hold on, let me see if I can know when this was filmed, darling. I want to know the tea. This was filmed in 2019. Okay, so this just was released. That's why they knew so much about. I was like, Trump. But you know what's so crazy is we were all terrified that he was actually going to do that here in America. We thought Trump was literally going to use the nuclear bombs. He's threatened to do it before. He is the most dangerous man that has ever controlled presidency. And at any moment of any time, I honestly thought that the end of the world was going to be at the hands of that man. Am I being dramatic? Oh, well. He was really, really scary. It was a scary, scary time here in America for those who are not in America. Trust me, the vast majority of us were terrified. Also, when he was the president of this country, the hate grew for each other. Humankind literally took a nosedive. I'm telling you, before the pandemic, and before he became president, I remember being in New York. It was a different feel, a different atmosphere, a different look. Now I can tell you, even during his presidency, I was being called all sorts of names, honey. I was being called the N-word, the F-word, people were fighting, and people were making up words to call me. There was fighting, killing, murder, crime was at an all-time high, is at an all-time high, homelessness, poverty, inflation, people become dumber and dumber, just like the show has said. People are more into their phones nowadays than they are trying to just go out and read a damn book, trying to educate themselves besides looking onto the internet for hope. And that's what's really sad, is that we as humankind have disconnected from each other as humans, and we are only focusing on Snapchats, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's what makes us who we are nowadays, and it's terrifying. It's scary. I'm so scared for humankind. Me, as a gay man, I want to have a kid, but I am terrified to see what's going to happen with my child as they get older, what life they're going to live, because right now everything is pretty much almost ruled by robots. Think about it, really, honestly, we are completely disconnecting. You go to a bank, do you even see that many bank tellers? Not really. Self-checkout is becoming more the thing in grocery stores compared to people actually scanning your stuff. We are just disconnecting. Comic book stores are going out of business. Video stores, Bloopers, where is that? There's only one left in America. Like, I don't know if it's around the world. Toys R Us went out. I think they're back now. But if you see, everything is so changing, and it's becoming only by the internet and by this propaganda that is being perpetrated, or I can't even think of the word. It's almost like I'm making up words right now because I'm talking so fast, because this has brought interest in me. But because of all the people in power, there's so much like toxicity and false fake news that they spread out that already poison the minds of people who are poisoned, and it's starting to now get into other people's minds, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I honestly think this is the scariest time that it is. I actually believe this show brought this to light. But on the other side, that lady in the beginning of this episode, child, she was really funny. I don't give up. And honestly, sometimes if you want me to keep it real, some of the stuff she was saying, I kind of agree. Like, although we should care about like everything around us, there's so much. We should care about other countries and what's happening in other countries, but there's so much happening in our own country, in our own state, in our own city, in our own town, that it's so hard to focus on the vast majority of the rest of the world, because everything is fucking burning down. That's just really how I feel. So somebody asked me about Israel and Qatar, whatever. I would probably say the same thing. I don't give a beep, because I am trying to focus on trying to make it out alive in New York City alone. Honey, people are being killed just waiting for the damn train. We're getting pushed into the freaking railroads, and where are the police? Oh, that's right, they're also on TikTok waiting for crimes to happen all around them, and they're not doing a goddamn thing. So that's what I feel. I feel like this show is going to bring out a little passion in me that I didn't know. Well, I always knew was there, but you guys are about to hear it. I'm kind of nervous because I don't do politics, and as fast as I'm talking, I'm sorry, but I really don't talk politics unless I'm with my family to irritate them. But politics, religion, and stuff like that, I generally steer from other people. But I guess we're gonna go deep down. I want everybody's opinion. Everybody. Ooh, look, what was that? I want everybody's opinion. You know, you could agree with me, disagree. We could disagree with each other, but honestly, why not hear each other out? Because if we don't hear each other out, we will never effing learn. So that's how I feel, guys. Please like this video, please share this video, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more Years and Years.